But what I think is most important is her courage as a young Black woman living in Italy at the time. And she said no to her oppressor.
Mm.
And it
Mm.
wasn't easy because at the time, even though the laws were in place, the practice of owning human beings and treating human beings as slaves was so profound everywhere in the world, even in Italy. So what had happened was the last person who paid for her had brought her from Sudan to Italy because he had property in Sudan, but he wanted to get away from some difficulties there. So he brought her to Italy with him and had her taking care of his children. And that's where she met the Canossian sisters, and that's where she met Christ. And then he said to her, I am taking you back to Sudan. And she said, no, I'm not going. But he took her to court. So here she is in a courtroom, a federal Italian court, before a judge. So I can imagine she might have been the only Black person in the room. And you know what that's like.
I know what that's like.
She was 19 years old. She had been living in captivity for 12 years. And she said to this man who thought he could take her to Sudan, I'm not going. And the judge heard her case and threw him out of court.